Hello folks, welcome to the show Virtuoso Show. The main theme of our show is to provide insights about various career paths that are vibrant and how to get started on these domains. So today we are having Manoj as the guest, and he is a digital content associate at Amazon Prime Video. He is an excellent photographer and you should definitely check some of his videos from Instagram. Manoj has graciously accepted to be the guest for our today's show. In this today's show, we are going to discuss about cool diverse roles in Amazon, current industry trends, and how to prepare for the content roles from the scratch, and much more. Let's hear from the man himself, shall we? Hi Manoj, welcome to the show.
Hi Balaji, thank you for having me here.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you. Thanks for joining. So let's get right into it. So when you say you are working in Amazon, like many people think like it is an e-commerce company, right? But it is not only in e-commerce, but also in so many other diverse fields like Amazon Prime, Kindle, Amazon Kindle, so AWS Cloud. So there are so many diverse areas within Amazon, right? So what should one do to get into Amazon in this so much diverse roles? It is a choice for like college students. They want to join Amazon. So you get this question a lot. I mean, whenever you say you are like working in Amazon, okay, I want to join there. Like how should I start? So what would you say to them?
Basically, Amazon is one of the most, it's the coolest companies to work. It has a lovely work culture, and to start your career with Amazon, it's a great, it's a great start to your career. So the people over there and the work culture, everything, the benefits to the employees, everything is simply awesome compared to other corporate companies. Like, I don't know much about other companies, but Amazon is the right company where you can feel the right work culture, according to me. And Amazon, I have tried for almost 1 year in Amazon to get to Amazon, and you need the proper preparation to crack Amazon, be it any role. So there are many roles that you can apply for in Amazon. People think that e-commerce is the only platform which Amazon has, but it's not so true. Actually, Amazon is into everything. They are into device, they are into AWS clouding, they are into digital platforms, they are into product, they are into anything that the world is going towards. So Amazon food delivery is there. Yeah, so it's an evolution. Amazon is the fastest growing companies in the world, and yes, there are diversified roles. There are many job opportunities in Amazon. From the software developer to AWS. Other companies work for other clients, but Amazon works for themselves. That's the
Product company.
main. That's the important and main point. So that's why Amazon. People don't know a lot about Amazon. So it's a nice place to work, and definitely juniors, who are in college right now, they have to start thinking about their jobs. If they are in the 4th year, they should start about applying for jobs in different companies and start preparing for their interviews. So for some they might have an idea about what to do in life. For those who don't have any idea, they should actually, for my advice is that they have to, it is the right time, so they have to choose their path and move accordingly.
Okay.
So for people who have plans already, they can just do it. It's a process, so we have to be in the process and let the process take us to in the path. So that's the one thing. And me, I didn't have any plans during my college and after finishing my college, so I just go with the flow. There are people who just go with the flow, and I believe in that. So, but I will not be lazy. I will keep on doing something, and whatever is necessary, I will do that. So you have to be in some process, so that will take you to somewhere next. Yes.
That's quite inspirational. So basically, in Amazon, sky is the limit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's quite inspirational. Okay, let's move on to our next set of questions. So next one we have here is, so in your role, like you are like a digital content, right? You are working in digital content. Yeah. So,
yes.
So like, let's say someone who is really passionate, right? We used to have like in colleges, like there will be a bunch of guys doing short films, like let's suppose if they are interested like in digital content making, digital content not content creation, maybe just like curation or something, like I'm not sure how the role will be, but like let's assume like it is a sort of thing. So like how should they start from scratch? Like other than Amazon, like in India, like now these firms are started to having ground up, right? Netflix is also here, right? Netflix and other streaming.
Hotstar.
Hotstar. Yeah. So like how should they start from scratch? Like if they are to start from scratch, like how should they proceed?
So there are various roles and responsibilities when we go into the digital media kind of jobs. So there is digital marketing, there is digital content management, which I do. Just take care of the contents, that Prime Video contents, and so you can also give ideas. There is a content curation team as well as strategy team. There are a lot. So you don't need to just start from the scratch to get into the job. You don't have to know anything inside to get into the job. You just have to know the basics. That's it. So that's what you should know. It's not like coding jobs that you should know everything before entering into the job. It's not like that. Okay. So digital content jobs, you have to be clear with the basics, because different people, different companies have different work methods and everything, the operations, everything. So it differs from company to company. Yes, so they have their own work module, and you should be prepared. The fundamentals should be like, you should know what it is, and how. You should not know deep about it. That's not required, but you should know. You should have at least some interest towards it, and apart from that, there is nothing to start from the scratch. That's not the way it works. So you have to just be interested, and also the just interest is enough to learn anything new. So that's how it works. So for me it worked like that, in that way. So yes, I believe that.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay, basically we need to have purpose, process, trust the process, and go with the flow, right? Okay, so
that's what I believe in. Not for everyone it works. Maybe for some people, people with no plan, just say this. Even I would like to take an example. So you do not care about the results. That's how it should be. Results can be quicker, it can be very slow, but you should be in the process and trust it. So result will come on automatically. As in every matches, when the commentator, I mean in the toss, when the match referee asks Dhoni, he says that.
Okay.
So I did not I did not realize that. I just related it to my life and everyone's life. So that's how it works. For some people, the results will be very quick.
Okay.
For some people, the results will be very slow. But you should not give up, and you should move on. Trust the process and go with the flow.
Okay.
Yeah, in the right path, of course.
In the right path. Okay. Yeah. So I was saw the meme, like go with the flow. Like you should not go in the opposite direction. Right? So you should go
Yes.
So
towards the direction.
Yeah, it should go towards upward, not backwards. Okay.
Exactly.
In the industry, like no, it cannot be like related to Amazon, but like you must be seeing trends, right? So let's start with like be it any company, there are like there is some new technology that is massively disrupting, right? There are so many trends. Like can we talk about that? Like what are the trends you are seeing, like in like not just in a content, maybe in content creation, but also like in general? Like you are also a photographer, right? Like let's include of that also. Like like general trends, like you are seeing, like.
So right now, people are very tech savvy.
Okay.
They want to become. They want to, right now the hot topic is metaverse and cryptocurrencies and NFTs.
Okay.
So everyone wants to earn money.
Okay.
And they think that. So everyone starts learning about it.
Okay.
And yes, so it's the growing and hot topic in the world right now, and people are moving towards it.
Okay.
So apart from that, the companies they upgrade their technologies every time. When some employees also give up the insights and they ideas. Amazon is always open to get ideas and suggestions, and they actually give employees the freedom to take
ownership.
Its principles says that ownership, think big. So it's employee friendly. Okay, so yes, Amazon basically does that. I don't know much about other companies or how they do it, how they work on the technological part and new things. But yes, so a company will grow only because of its employees, and for that that company should have some standards and the work culture and everything. So then the right kind of work culture makes employees better, and employees will definitely work better in that company, work for the company.
Okay.
That's how it should be.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice to hear. So like we are in the final part. Like you must met like a lot of your juniors, right? So like what is the one piece of advice, like maybe in your industry, or like they want to do like they want to pursue a career in a different industry? Like what is the one piece of advice you would give to them? Like college? Yeah.
I would not give advice because I'm not that. I've not achieved anything in life. I'm just going, then completing college. This is my first. Amazon is my first proper corporate job that I got after 1.5 years.
Okay.
So I started just before 8 months. So I'm not in a position to give advice to my juniors, but a tip that will that will make them think. So during your college, you have to find what you really want to do. So be it engineering students or art students, everyone. So just do what you love, not what your parents or the world wants to do. So follow your passion, but it should earn money, as well as you should be happy. Without earning, you will not be happy, because there are yes,
Okay.
obviously parents will
Okay.
want their
fancy career.
they want their children to see in a good position. So yes, it should earn you money, as well as earn you respect, as well as you should be happy in what you're doing. So find that one thing that makes you happy, and just follow it. Just work on it. Work on it for 1 year after college. Work on it for 2 years. But be sure where you want to go, and just don't deviate from there.
Okay.
For other guys, for other people who don't have any idea, you will figure it out like me. I still have no idea, but I know that I will go. I'm like a Tarzan now, jumping from one thing to another, one tree to another tree. But the destination, it will find. You will find it.
Yeah.
Like you just, as I said before, the process is everything. Yeah. The world is changing. That's so you can't be in the same job for 5 years or 10 years. Maybe there are some jobs that you can do, like anything. I don't know much about that, but there are jobs you can do fully, like till you get retired, everything. But you can't be one person. You have to be a multiple person, and this I read it from a book. So that's another lesson from that book.
Okay. Yeah, that's like the final message is like quite inspirational. Thanks for joining, Manoj, like despite your busy schedules.
That's fine.
Thanks again. I think
thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure to have you here. So I am confident like most of the college students will find it useful. Thank you.
Thank you.